Good afternoon, Dr. Gary here on the road. We are dental practice brokers nationwide. Today's topic is, how long is a dental letter of intent valid for? We're going to give you some actual case studies of what's going on. So, as you know, we now have 10 employees, including 2 CPA accountants. And we're in 28 states across the country. Please call us at any time if you want advice or whatever to help you along, whether you're a buyer or you're a seller. Now, the information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal or business advice. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. And our email or our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. Call us at any time. We are ready for you. If you're thinking about selling to we've been doing this for 13 years now. I was a dentist for 25. If you're thinking about selling to a DSO, call us, because we work with them all across the country, and we are independent from them, but we know how to pick and choose, especially now. A lot of changes going on with DSOs, a lot of them tightening up, some are dropping out, some are having financial troubles, a lot of different issues going on. So call us. Now, when we work with the DSOs, often they will pay our commission, so you as a seller don't have to pay. Majority of the times they pay my commission. Secondly, when you work with us, based on certain criteria, we'll have your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing. So give us a ring, and we're here to help you. Now, today's topic is about dental letter of intent. How valid is it? How long is it valid for? Well, first of all, a letter of intent is a non-binding document that just says, I wish to purchase your practice with X number of dollars under certain terms. It is non-binding. However, a buyer may put on that document an expiration date, because he doesn't want it lingering out there forever. Oftentimes, they do not put a letter, they don't put a expiration date on it. In reality, I've never seen one that actually holds up as far as an expiration date. I think they put that on there to motivate. So as a non-binding document, I don't know how you could really have an expiration date. You could put it on there. A seller generally doesn't put an expiration date on because he didn't deliver the document. The buyer delivers the document, and it's often the buyer that will put a date on there occasionally, but generally they don't put a date on there. Case in point. Case study, we have a deal right now. There's 2 buyers have a letter of intent given to the seller who wasn't ready to accept it. In other words, they came so fast after listing the practice, the seller wasn't ready. The seller's been sitting on it for 2 weeks now. It shouldn't happen. In reality, within a few days, 72 hours, 2 days, 3 days, maybe 4 days, you should be responding as a seller to the buyer's letter of intent. Or else the buyer is going to think you're not serious or whatever, or you must vocalize some reason why you can't answer the letter of intent. What some of the sellers will try to do, we never do this, but a seller may try to shop the deal or whatever. We don't do that. We never shop the deal. We don't inform other people what the offer is. We never do that. We just want the deal to go through to closing. But there could be a delay on the seller's part. Generally not. It's a seller that is just a little taken back, just a little nervous, just a little shaky, and doesn't know how to respond, because sometimes it happens so fast. So technically, it's a non-binding document. It could have a letter of a expiration date on it, and you as honorable businessmen and buyer and purchase should honor that, or at least respond to it at one point within a time limit of a few days. If you're not ready or going through some crisis, we'll tell your broker, we'll talk to the buyer, and try to tell them what's going on, why you're not ready to respond. But it should be responded to, and it's up to the buyer. If the buyer wants to put an expiration date, they can do that. It's up to the buyer, and they control that. All right, keep listening. We have all kinds of new information for you, all kinds of new events, stories, activities as they occur, live action, problems with dental deals, success with dental deals. We could share that all with you, and we're ready to do that. The list is going to be coming out soon, about every 4 to 6 weeks, of the active practices for sale. So please stay in touch with us, and we'll get it together. All right? Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. There'll be many, many more. We have over 300 YouTube videos now. So we're really excited about that. Over 300. And I think our views are way over, I think our views are over 6,500 now. And active members, active listeners, active people that are signed up and enrolled with us, uploads, I think it's over 300 now also. So please keep listening. Thanks, bye.